Hey y'all, Fat Man Outdoors. Hey, if you liked the video, click that like button and click subscribe so that you'll get notifications whenever we post new content. Appreciate you watching. This is the Fat Man. I'm gone. Now, I also found something I thought was pretty interesting when I got this, and decided I was going to go ahead and see what I could find. And I originally thought, okay, well, I'm going to have to deal with some stuff that is repro as well, because the gun is, and I wasn't really worried about that. But I started looking around, and Military Antiques had something that was pretty doggone cool. Okay, they had some actual military issue web belts with the canvas 2-pocket magazine pouch. Has the standard GI buckle, of course, that just turns and goes in, and self-locking. But they also had the actual US .1911 flap over holster. And the holster was made in 1941 by a company called RIA. I don't know. I'd have to look that up to find out about that stuff. I don't know. But the web belt and the pouch is made by Horton Manufacturing Company, 1943. These are not repros. These are new. They're just never issued. So they're just like new. I mean, they look like the day they were made, and they are very, there's a few little like shipping scratches or stuff where somebody's moved them around. But to be honest, they're just like new. And even the little leather tie down that comes with this, it's a little not, I would say probably not going to last a long time because it's got some dry rot cracks in it. But it's just like new. I mean, just like was just built. But this stuff was stored in climate control facilities for the U.S. government and was never issued, and it was just ended up being surplus. And the cool thing about this, I got the web belt with that 2 magazine pouch and the holster for less than 50 bucks plus shipping. That was crazy. It's like $49.60 something. And when I got it, I originally talked to a guy that has a leather shop here about making a flap over holster for me for this, and putting a big T on it for my last name. And he wanted 90 bucks just to make the holster. And I thought, well, I'm going to look around, might be able to find some military surplus that's in a high grade, you know, that's in real good shape. And I ended up finding this stuff that not only was a high grade, it was unissued, still originally packed. And when I got it home, I should have done a video on opening it, because it was still wrapped up in oilcloth. It had not exactly cellophane, it was clear plastic kind of stuff, but it was, you could tell it wasn't normal plastic. You could see through it, but not all the way through. It was almost just like it was really thin paper, and then wrapped around that was oilcloth, and then it was slidden into a like a sleeve out of butcher's paper. It was pretty neat the way it was packed up. You could tell it had been packed up and stored, and but it's such good shape. I mean, you can't tell it wasn't made yesterday unless you knew about what you were looking for. The actual hammered rivets that's in it, and it does got a few little scratches here on the bar that goes into the web belt to hold the holster, but I'm not worried about that. Really can't see them. But for what I got for these and the condition they're in, and they adjust out to fit a fat man like me, that's pretty cool. I like it. But guys, that's just another thing to go with my old boomer gun.